What new skills or knowledge did you gain during the workshop?
As a transmission head, I've learned how to handle the team and how to cooperate with the team, and I've learned how to assign works to the team also. And then also I've learned how to handle dangerous power tools like chop saw and also angle grinder. This has been a really good experience, and the mentors have been really helpful, especially Gopi sir.
What did you learn in the workshop that your regular curriculum does not teach?
Curriculum takes you only so far in the theory, but we don't get the practical exposure. But in the workshop, it was really helpful, like doing the things practically, like grinding and cutting. And then as a brake system head, I've learned to work as a team, assign works to different people. And working in a team is very important to make big things come into life.
What are some of the most valuable takeaways you believe your students gained from this experience?
So I think the basic one is we are students, right? We can get a chance to use the power tools like cutting, grinding, and bending of the metals. And so after we are completing the graduation, we get a chance to get the place in industries, go there, work there, and use the tools. So in the name of workshop, we get a chance to use all of these, and we get a chance to make a vehicle with our bare hands. So and to talk with industrial experts, teamwork, discussing with all the team members, how a vehicle have to be designed, the time management. So yeah, and we can also get a chance to get a knowledge of EV vehicles and IC vehicles. I mean EV engines and IC engines. So I recommend everyone to join this EV section program.
What valuable takeaways did you gain from the workshop?
There are many things that I learned from this workshop which my classwork didn't teach me. I get a hands-on experience in working practically, like working on welding, cutting and grinding, and this gives me the experience to work on my own vehicle as well. So I'll be thankful to the capable team for bringing this to us, and I would also recommend this to the other students about this workshop.
What was the most exciting or challenging part of the workshop so far, and why?
As a business team head, I think Shark Tank competition is exciting for me because it gives a chance to think creatively and present our innovative ideas to the industrial experts. I think also convincing the investors and differentiating our brand makes us more thrilling. So I think this is the challenging part of it.
What is the most exciting or challenging part of this workshop so far?
I've got to learn more about power tools and using them. Yeah, I've learned how to work in a team, and yeah, it's exciting about how my vehicle runs, and how I'm also excited to hear the roar of our combustion vehicle.
Will this experience of building hands-on by getting your hands or even yourself dirty will help you in the future? How?
Absolutely, because when here we are learning everything practical, and that is also industrial implementations. So that would definitely help in our future. And getting hands dirt and ourselves dirty isn't a matter at all. While we learn new things and explore new ideas and all.
Will this experience of building hands-on by getting your hands or even yourself dirty help you in the future? How?
Definitely. I think that one of the major disadvantages of studying in a college is that they mostly teach us about the theories, and a lot of the theoretical work, while it has its place in engineering, can never beat practical hands-on experience. Due to this workshop, I have now bridged the gap between my existing skills and the skills that I would need to succeed in any sort of workplace that would require the skills of a mechanical engineer. So I definitely think this workshop has been worth it to bridge that gap, and it also gives me an idea about how to develop or an ideology on how to tackle different projects in the future which I might undertake.
The workshop is quite costly. Do you think it's worth the price? Should students be required to pay for it?
Yeah, I think it is a very good one, because right from the day one we started off chopping the rods, and we have notched ourselves, we have welded the things, and we have learnt about the braking, why this particular kind of material is being used. Generally we have worked on the projects, mini projects or whatever it may be. We handled it a very low budget project, but I think after watching the kind of equipment we are having here, so it's a very sophisticated equipment. Yeah, I think it it worth it.
This is an expensive workshop. Is it worth it? Do you think students should pay for this workshop and why?
It is expensive, but I still think it's worth it because of the hands-on experience we get and the way the mentors teach us to, learn and handle the angle grinders or the welding machine. And also the theoretical part they teach us is very helpful. Especially the mentor who guides us the most is Gopi sir, and he really helps us a lot. And they're also it's not just about the workshop, but also after the workshop they're still willing to help us and guide us through our journey in the degree. So I think it is worth it for the money we pay.
Given the considerable cost of this initiative, do you think its value justifies the expense?
Yeah, it's sort of really expensive, but on the other hand, it's totally worth it. The experience we get, we do everything from the raw materials. We don't get ready-made stuff and all. And the teachers are really good. Under their guidance, but then they don't get too involved also. They let us do most of the stuff. So then we get to learn a lot of it. Coming to this thing, I'm from triple E background, so it's like I don't get to do welding and all. It's like too much more exposure for me compared to other branches. So it is really good, and I feel more people should apply for it. Thank you.
Would you recommend this workshop to other students, and if so, why?
I've always believed that hands-on experience and practical training is one of the best methods to engage students in, quickly learn concepts. Therefore, I would 100% recommend to students to engage themselves or pursue such a workshop and make the most of it.